check this foolishness out. Alright, first y'all might not think it's foolishness, but when you hear the story, you might say, yeah. Some of you. Texas sheriff were experiencing silent invasion of military-age men. I don't even like the damn title. It don't make sense to me. What's happening at the southern U.S. border with Mexico is, in fact, an invasion. That's what the Kenny County Sheriff Brad Cole says. We're experiencing a silent invasion of military-age men. The center square when describing what his deputies have been increasingly facing over the past 2 years. He spoke with the center square during an Operation Lone Star Task Force multi-day operation during which law enforcement officers rescued foreign nationals from burning vehicle and revived a 5-year-old girl being smuggled who'd been stashed inside a car's trunk.
Jesus Christ.
The silent invasion, I get that part, y'all. The silent invasion is being committed primarily by single military-age men between the ages of 17 and 45 who are illegally entering the U.S. Illegally entering the U.S. Now, where I'm going with this, y'all, is they illegally entering where they was at in the past. Because some of you don't know that just like the Indians had their land taken, the Mexicans had their land taken. Mexico was taken back in 18 something, I forgot. It was taken along with some more counties, states. Let me see if I can get you I can't remember the name of what they called it. Something Hidalgo. Some kind of battle of Hidalgo or something. Here's some states that used to be Mexico back in the day. California, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, most of Arizona and Colorado, and parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, Wyoming used to be parts of Mexico. United States bullied them, beat them up, took it. Yeah. And now we wants to be mad and want to help Ukraine because Russia want to take Ukraine back. Because Ukraine was Russia and then they took away and now they want it back. And we say, you can't be doing that. If they win, we'll be like, hey, Ukraine is not U.S. But that's because how U.S. is what they is. And, y'all, I don't go to games or nothing like that, so there's no Star Spangled Banner and all that and land of the free home. I just say, if you don't believe in it, just don't participate in it. And you won't see me kneeling now. I ain't doing none of that, but I don't appreciate that that song. You know what I'm saying? The people don't understand it either. The ones that say, that's our country and ribbity robbity roobity rabbity. No. The song, when it came out, when it was written for free people, which were the white man. Black folk were slaves at that time. And that song was the land of the free and home of the brave. The land of the free. Black man wasn't free. So that song was not written for you. No matter how it went later, you still couldn't join that song. You can't. they somebody should petition to change the song. I know there'll be a lot of uproar. Oh, it's just a song, y'all. That's why it don't bother me like that. You know what I'm saying? How can people get so pissed over a song? Huh? I don't get that. Just don't. I mean, it's just like if you didn't like transsexuals and gays and any other kind of sexuals and stuff, just don't participate in it. Don't take it to a point to where you want to bash somebody's head in or something. Okay. As I said, they were 17 and 45 who are illegally entering the U.S. They're wearing camouflage. Wow. Carrying backpacks. Ooh. According to the video captured by cameras, many are armed and dangerous, committing robberies, engaging in shootouts with law enforcement. It's because you try to stop them from coming home. Of course, there gonna be some bad ones in it. Yeah, always. There's always some bad white people. There's always some bad black people. There's always some bad Mexican people. There's always some bad whatever kind of people there are. Equal opportunity, skill, and tilts all kinds of ways on this axis. The men are believed to be working or associated with Mexican cartels. Once they arrive in major U.S. cities, they embedded with gangs and or cartel affiliates, acting like a Trojan horse. They set up in our cities, take over, though voting in and or crime, through voting and or crime. Tell me this here, if they illegal, how they vote?
You gonna eat your cornbread?
You heard it. They set up in our cities that I'm finna put it in the words of inside their head. They set up in our cities that we took from them a long time ago and take over through voting in on crime and scare the local people who move out. That's the same thing that was going on back in the day. Pretty much happened in what was it? That Rosewood event in Florida. Those people got ran out, never came back. So it's the same thing going down. It's just on the other side of the coin. They say it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. So now, if a proverbial rabbit has the gun, I'm smiling right here, but because it hadn't got me yet. But when it get me, I'm probably gonna be sad too. Like, but yeah. They try to scare everybody out, y'all, so they can come back home. It's happening in Houston, Dallas, and San Antonio. You can win a lot of battles without getting violent, referring to the silent invasion as the act of war against the U.S. by Mexican cartel. Now, they sending out a SOS, asking for help from other counties to apprehend human smugglers in small border county of roughly 3,000 people. In response, law enforcement officers from 20 agencies reported in days-long operation. Oh, forget it, I don't care about that. In 2022, for example, his deputies made 800. No, that ain't what I want to try to get to. I'm trying to get to something else. They calling all this stuff here related to illegal foreign nationals. Took they shit and called them illegal. Now they're illegal aliens. Ain't that something? Can't remember what the Indians were called. But y'all all know what we was called.
Really, nigga?
What do you think? You think you ought to still honor that dun 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 dun? You think you ought to still honor that too?
Oh, hell no!
Do you think that the Mexicans are illegal?
No, son.
Or are they legal? Y'all, I believe in a free world. I believe this world should be free. Because you could not own the United States, you could not own Russia, you could not own Alaska, you can't own China, you can't own California, you can't own Utah, you can't own none of that because it all is owned by the man up above. How you gonna take something and own it? It's just as bad as dumb peoples who own a street. Yeah. You own Grape Street. You own whatever them other gang names, streets, whatever they own. They own them streets, huh? You can't come over here. This us. You can't own that. But a lot of us take ownership of stuff that we cannot own anyway. You shouldn't be able to own an animal. Him free. Him free. He wants to cuff him up. Then dumb people want to put clothes on animals.
Stop it. Get some help.
You hurting that animal. He can't tell you he hot as hell. Some of them do by just trying to wiggle that shit off of him, but you say you own him, so I'm gonna put a jacket on him. He cold. How you gonna say his dog cold? He got hair on him. He got fur. He came that way. People just wants to own something. It's that natural. I own you. That's in a human mind, I guess.